Hey everyone, welcome back to Tyfire Network. So I decided to record a new intro for this episode because the one it has isn't very good and I was going to cut it out, but I've decided to leave it in. I wanted to say I plan on releasing a full uncut raw footage of this episode, but now I want to address why it's taken so long to make this episode. So, because I recorded this originally in 2017, I'm looking at the file, it says 2017-10-12. So I've recorded this a while ago, and I've been busy with a lot of things, and also a bit lazy in regards to editing the video, because originally I planned on releasing the whole video as one entire thing, but all of the footage adds up raw to about 10 hours. So I've decided to split the video up into parts. I currently have part 1 done, except for this intro, okay? And I wanted to address a few things about the entire episode, but, I'm sorry if I miss a few. But one thing is, a few hours into it, I went out into the desert and did some exploring. This will be in a future part. Well, actually it won't. The footage of me going into the desert somehow became corrupted, so I tried to recover it, but I can't. So it's fine. It probably wasn't that entertaining anyways, but I wanted to address some things. For one, I'm not entirely pleased with the first part of this episode, but maybe that's because I've edited this video so many times, and I've seen it so much that I no longer like some of the slight mistakes I made in the beginning of this video. But the later parts, I think, are much better, and I just wanted to say a few more things other than that. Sorry this isn't completely professional, I just wanted to be completely open about this, and I don't want to take too many takes of this. I just wanted to be done with it. I also have to say, in this episode, I used creative mode and X-ray. Now, I know that sounds really bad, but I did not use the creative mode to cheat for any items. I left all of the footage of me being in creative mode in there. I used X-ray mod because I originally had a plan to redo the mob system and build one that required me to light up the caves. Now, I did not use ore mode, I used cave mode. I probably will never do this again in the series. However, I ended up using it to clear out one small cave, but I don't plan on using it anymore. I ended up going with a mob system that doesn't require me to light up the caves. I'll be putting that in the description of one of the videos of this episode, of one of the parts. I'm not sure exactly which one. I haven't figured all this out yet. I just wanted to get this intro recorded. Another few things is in regards to, in the intro, you're about to see I walk up to a tower that I built in 6.5 that has a swastika on it, and I wanted to address that and say, and I have a big annotation in the video that I edited in that took me a while to write, that explains a little bit more in depth how I feel, but I wanted to say, I will most likely remove it, not in an act of self-censorship, but mainly because I put it there in a different time. Otherwise I would never have put such a thing in one of my videos, because I realize not everyone has the same opinions I do. I personally do not believe that 6 million Jews have been killed, and I know that's a very controversial thing to say. That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, don't worry about that. That's a completely different side of me. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm not racist in any regard. Both my nephews, Braden and Kyrie, as you can see in my Black Ops 3 video, are mixed, half black, half white, okay? So, I don't hate Jews or anyone for any racially based reason, okay? I just have a strong, I don't know what you could call it. I just really like a lot of, at least, I guess you could call it the propaganda of National Socialist Germany. But I must say, I don't find socialism to be a good economic structure, nor do I find any racially based laws to be a good thing, because I think that that's just wrong, okay? Now, I don't know as much about that part of the history there as I do about, the evidence against gassing, but I don't want to go into this. This isn't what this video is about. I just wanted to address that here in my own voice, not just words, Okay, so I am sure I missed a few things here, but I've covered it better inside the actual video, okay? So I just want you to know that's my stance. And I don't want it to be misconstrued, and if you don't like it, sadly, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to censor something I've already recorded. It goes against my moral code. So, I'm going to leave that there. And I think the next thing I want to address is, let me think for a sec. Okay, so I'm back. There was a long pause of me thinking there for a minute, just trying to figure out what I wanted to bring up next, but I edited that out for you guys, so enjoy that. But the next thing I wanted to address is that in later parts of this episode, I decided to convert this series into a modded series. Now, over time, I've decided that was a bad idea. So the modded series and the modded parts of this episode are going to be their own thing. It's a 1.12.2 modded series. I might get rid of it and change it with something more modern. I don't know. I kind of did it on a whim, okay? And I'm not entirely happy that I did, but because it causes some problems for how I'm going to do this, but they're not going to be in this episode or any of the parts. They're going to be in sorry. They're going to be in the uncut version of this episode. Sorry, my body's not agreeing with me very well right now. Anyway, yes. I'm going to be releasing them separately. And I did a lot of things. I did end up building the mob system in this full episode. I know that might seem a little weird because you haven't heard me talk about that yet, but just know that I do eventually build a mob system, and there's going to be probably a whole part dedicated to like an hour of sped up footage of me building the mob system. But I ended up making some additions to the mob system while I was doing the modded part of what was going to be this episode. I ended up going into World Edit and taking what I did in the modded part of the episode that I worked on the house, and I moved it to this world. Now, I know none of this is going to make sense from this part alone. I just wanted to address all of these things because I feel like there's something that need to be addressed. Now, I'm sorry if any of this recording, this intro here, doesn't make sense. I just wanted to get all my thoughts out here and have them in this first part so that people could understand a bit more of what happened with this episode. And like I said, this episode was recorded a long time ago, and I wish I'd have got it done sooner. I had it nearly done at one point in the editing, but I wasn't happy with how I did the cuts or anything. It just wasn't good enough for me, so I got rid of that, and now it no longer... I can't find the one that I had, otherwise I would probably export it to just have something to post temporarily, but it's gone for now. So anyway, just know there's probably going to be about 7 hours of parts in this episode. Maybe a bit less, and then there's going to be maybe 2 to 3 hours of a modded series. Anyway, that's all. I hope you enjoy the episode. Sorry for this long, rambling intro, but I had to address these things. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tyfire's Travels. This is episode 7, not the terrible episode 6.5 you just saw. Let me adjust my mic. I sounded so professional there for a few seconds. I don't think I can handle it. Now, I don't even have a clue as to what to do this episode. It's been so many months since I've had the opportunity to record. I said I'd be explaining it in an upcoming video. That time is now. I'm about to yawn, I think. Okay, I held back the yawn. Okay, so basically, now that I've collected myself, what happened is, basically, one of my sisters needed my help, so I went and helped her out for a while, for a few months. Then I came back, and there were people, so I couldn't record, and I mean, that's about the extent of it. There might have been something else I forgot, but Yeah, that's mostly it. So I couldn't record people around all the time in both situations. So, yeah. But I'm back now. I think I'll be able to record more. I think I'll be able to get back on track, get back into it. And, I don't know. My main plan is to get rid of that stupid thing. It doesn't work properly. And let me just... there. And to make a better one because, well, like I said, this thing doesn't work properly. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because I'm too far away from it, because when I'm up here, it works fine. I don't know why it doesn't usually work. So stupid. Let me try shooting my bow up in. That sound works, but the door one doesn't. That doesn't work. Well, at least they're dying. And they're actually falling now. That's a definite plus. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, I just blocked myself in here. Oh, I only had to break one. Okay, well, sorry for being a little quiet there, in my opinion. I wasn't doing too good there for a second. But, yeah, I'm gonna try and make an episode today. Looking at what I've got tons of that. Okay. What should I do? I should give a rundown of what we have. So I did this at the beginning of 6.5, but yeah, basically if you skipped 6.5, I just redid some stuff. It started with this. It didn't look good with just this, so I fixed everything up, made everything nicer. I think I built that before now, maybe episode 6 or something like that. And then, I don't know if I showed this, I built this. Episode incinerator is what I was about to say. I meant to say item incinerator. This is where 6.5 should have gone. But, I guess I'll show off the cows a bit better. I got the cows and sheep from the starter island. And I got them over here. And now we have tons. It's loud as hell over there, so I'm gonna move. I might move that on the front of there. I don't know. I don't have enough viewers to get comments. But anyway, though, this episode, I'm so sorry, it's starting off pretty bad. I have at least balanced my settings, so I think this will work. I keep it at 35, so if it does a random frame drop or something, it shouldn't be noticeable to you. I don't think it will be. Now, I should have planned the episode out more before this, but I think one thing we can do is we can try and see what's going on up here. If we go up in here, maybe we can figure something out. And I know this is like below the water here, but I think this will be a good spot to check it out. Man, I think I'm a little tired. Okay, I think I can go up here. That's a mistake. What am I doing? Oh, I'm kind of used to Terraria now. Okay, let me see what's going on here. I hope that didn't blow anything up. You gotta be kidding me. I think I have a backup. I can't even. Time to do a check of what I got. A stack and 10 diamonds. Some coal. Some stuff in there. Okay, backup time. Okay, let's see. I think there's two things I didn't do. One was mining, building that tower, and getting some diamonds. Well, that's more than one, but you get the... This is my latest backup, huh? I think it was 6 something, but I think the latest I recorded was 7 something. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna go in here and see what I did. I don't know if I showed this off. Oh boy. This looks about how I left it. Yep. But I thought I had more of the second floor cleared than this. Could have swore. I'm getting lag. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I thought I had way more cleared than this. What the hell, lag? Okay, well, I can't explain the lag. I'm gonna try and get back out of here. I think it's here. I need a torch there. I have way more bread. Working as intended. I'm so annoyed by this. If I have to go back to the other world, get my items, and fix all that, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh no. The tower's not there. There might be another way. My actual computer backup. I'm so sorry I'm not talking. I'm just so annoyed by this. Okay, it looks like I only am missing the 17 diamonds, some lapis, and some coal. So... okay, let me go see, because this might not even be worth it, because all I did was the 2 last clips at the end of the video, I think, and at the end of last episode, and 6.5, I should say, because it's not even a full episode. Anyway, though, I think I only did some mining, and I don't even know where this hooked up. Like, if it's not that much, I'm not going to worry about it. Because I thought I would have remembered or recorded anything major, and the tower here wasn't all that good. I wouldn't mind it never having happened. Okay. Almost died. Already a good start. Whatever. Well, I know why I don't get any spawns. Yeah, I remember this room. I definitely cleared this. Might have been an entire ravine, I can't remember. Okay, so there was some gold and iron that I must have got. Not too worried about some gold and iron. I'll just get it again. Probably links up to a branch. There's the diamonds, part of them. Probably where I got all 17, because I record every time I get diamonds. I try to. That would have been the only diamonds I didn't get. Yes, I know I'm leaving them there, but... And I had more levels before. Do I still have a good pick? Or bow? All this seems about the same. I'm greatly considering just going with what I have here. Because I would have to replace tons of torches, replant the garden. That's really not that bad, replant the garden. But it's the torches that I'm bothered by, because... well, first of all, if I could find all my items, yeah, that'd be nice. But I lost my XP, so what's the frickin' point? And I know it's cheaty, but I think it'll almost be better for the series if I just do all this now instead of then. Instead of doing it before. So I think I'll try and build something cooler than what I built here before. So anyway, though, I'm so sorry I haven't been talking all that much. I don't think I have been. I'm gonna do this now, and hopefully I can get the experience that I'm missing back sometime. Actually, one last thing. We're gonna go see exactly what I did. Ah! This isn't too bad. I can fix this, no problem. That's a big issue. Motherfucker. It's the XP I'm really worried about. I'm gonna try and collect my stuff, because I didn't make a copy of the... Let me do that. I made a copy of the save. I hope the recording's not corrupt or anything. Nice, pleasant music. Torches there, torches there. Okay, so really one of the worst things about this is the torches. Oh, that's a motherfucker. Okay. Relief. Yeah, I don't have much to say on this. I need to really get back into recording. I did record, no wait, no, I recorded that a while ago. I recorded Neptunia episode 2 fair amount of time ago. Well, I might as well trample the crops. Doesn't even matter. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Wonder if any of it's in the ocean. I had fish on me or something? Let's check in this chest. No pick yet. Everything's gone to ruin. What have I done? I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was so stupid. I'm actually genuinely excited. I'll see if I found everything, because I kinda know what I had on hand. Okay, armor. Most of it. My super good pick. I thought I had 2. Could have swore I had 2 picks. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't really see too much. Okay. There's gotta be another spot I can check. I didn't know you could harvest those with water. With water? Yeah, my language is... It's English, but I don't think it's working like English. I'm just repeating myself, I do believe. Watto time here. But it's mainly because I'm just completely dumbfounded by all this. Like, I don't know how to feel right now. And I was certain there was a pick. Ah! Okay. Was it in here? Did I miss it? Nah, there's no way. Oh, it could be down here. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. And I'm serious about that. It doesn't get much worse than how it has right now. Okay. We'll just leave that pick to be dead. It doesn't matter anymore. I was certain that I had another one. Still am. But it's gone now. was. Doesn't matter now, so we're gonna go to the tower, and we're gonna see what's up. If I did anything incredibly important, like lighting up an entire gigantic cave system, then I would say we're gonna stick with this. Maybe. I don't know, I'm really not sure. Something like this is really annoying and kind of a big deal. And I do like the tower, but it's really not that good. What's this? Oh. God. Okay. What's this over here about? There was more cave up here. I don't think I realized that. Or did I? Yeah, it was useless anyway. Okay. Nope. It's probably down where I got the diamond. Diamonds, I should say. Lacking a torch here. Lacking multiple torches. Wait, this isn't where I got the diamond? I was so lazy that I didn't even get the diamond here. What's this? Probably got the diamond in here. Yeah, this is pretty basic. It's just a branch. I could recreate this, no big deal. Wait, what? I found more obsidian, I guess. It looks like I haven't explored that yet. It's getting more and more likely that I'm going to search through my computer backup to find the correct one, because it looks like I actually did do a fair amount of mining. And, well, I really don't want to do all this again, now that I see how much I've actually done. So I guess I'll look for a backup that was recent, if I even have one. If I found that pick, it wouldn't be a big deal. Like, I think I had that pick, but if I already have the pick in another backup or something, then maybe I can do some magic to get it back. I don't know. Let me go check the footage. I don't know if I messed up the recording again, but I did have 2 picks. So, yep. That's great. Now I gotta go find it. I do have a solution. It's kinda cheaty. I don't really care though. Oh, I can't do it actually. It'll mess up my cows. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna look for it. I might have to reload the backup of this save right here. And if I do that, I might have a higher chance of finding everything. And, yeah, I don't know. If I somehow have that pick and I just don't know that I have it, like not in my inventory, but somewhere in a hopper, then that'll be great. But I really doubt that that's the case. Because if anything, it's probably gone by now. And I don't know where it would have gone. Something could have picked it up. Okay, well, I can live with losing the XP. I don't want to, but I might. I know I have the pick. I'm gonna go look for backup. Hey everyone, so I think this backup will be complete because this backup was luckily an automatic backup from 2 days after the last clip of 6.5 was recorded, which should mean that it has everything, because I don't think I did anything after that. Is this where I started? I think this is. Yes, it is. Perfect. We have this. This is amazing. I have just cheated death once again. Isn't that amazing, guys? You're living life before 6.5 in a sense. Not life before I recorded 6.5, but before I did the introduction to 6.5. So, you can feel happy about that if you want to. Anyway, though, we're back. I've cheated death once again. And I'm happy about that. Now, I don't plan on doing that again. That was awful. I hated that. But I found it. I found it fairly quickly. More quickly than I usually do. Someone may be home. I'm not quite sure. Could be the neighbors. I don't know. Anyway, though. What was I saying? Something. Anyway, though. I keep saying anyway, though. I'm gonna delete the resource pack that I have and make that work properly. You know what, actually? Let me just turn that off. I'm gonna download. I'm gonna do that before I continue the episode after I craft this coal, because I really want charcoal to look different, because it's so confusing. I remember before it was different, and I'm sure a lot of people that are still somewhat into Minecraft do, because when I say somewhat into it, you probably used to be a lot, I assume, like I was, and then you just played less and less due to circumstances, not so much not liking the game anymore, I would assume. For me, it was circumstances. Anyway, though, the tower has survived somehow. Somehow, I say somehow. I know scientifically and logically how it survived, but if we look at this as though it was an actual reality, from a reality standpoint, this thing just blew up and everything went to hell, basically. That was deleted, we went back in time, and then we came back in time to here. It's like the plot of a movie. Is everything... Uh-oh. What did I do? 4 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Auto? No way. We're gonna see what GUI scale 8 is. Is there any way... No, we'll just do auto. Works for me. I have a bunch of folders open. I need to go close now. I just wanted to address that as soon as I checked. I had the diamonds, right? I did. Ah! Oh, I'm so angry right now. I keep messing up. Can we put those back? That's not what I was trying to do. What I'm trying to do is put 2 diamonds there. Take this. I'm just going to make them into blocks. I think it'll be simpler that way. And then I'm going to go close all the folders. I only have 8 diamond blocks. Anyway, see you in just a minute. Hey, look at that, everyone. We get a new icon. Because I couldn't find it in the backup. Okay. Okay, I got the resource pack. Let me turn it on. I got the new updated Nostalgia Craft. It should work correctly. And I like alpha. I think this has everything blocks. By the way, when they change all the textures in the game, I'm going to use default like it is now, but with all the stuff I have. Anyway. No sound at all. Okay, well I don't get why that doesn't work. But this does. Let me check. I like that sound. Oh, I like that one too. But I don't know why that one doesn't work. I can't explain that. I'll find a way. Whew, so nice. Okay, turn this down a little bit. Okay. We are still going to check on this. However, I have a backup now. And I really want to delete all the backup I have of my hard drive and my solid state, but I'm worried something like this is going to happen again. I'm going to check and make sure there's nothing I've deleted anytime recently that I'll need, and if there isn't, then I will. Let's just look from above. That's weird that it has this light effect. Okay, so we got 3. One thing I don't get... Okay. Forgive me for this. I don't usually do this. I never do, actually. If I have, I don't think I've done it very much. But this is for testing purposes only. Oops, I forgot an M. Testing purposes only. If we stay in here, what happens? If it's boring, I'll probably cut it out. But, if I had to think about how I could spot underground caves, I think I remember a way to do that is with a piston and sand. Might not have been sand, it might be TNT or glass. I can't really remember. We'll try TNT. We'll try sand first, too. Sticky piston. Do I need stone to make this? I hope not. I'm sorry I'm so unenthusiastic today, it's just I'm not quite sure. Okay, no, I do not. I could have checked the book. Okay, we're gonna see how this works, because I haven't done this in a while. Okay, I still have a fair amount of uses on this. We'll make it right here. That doesn't work. Okay, we'll try glass. If this isn't patched, I don't remember. I don't want to use an X-ray mod. I think that's just way too far into the cheating for even me. Now, where do I have a glass? Did I pass it up? This is terrible. What am I doing? Okay. We'll just do 8. 8 for now. I don't feel like being efficient. I mean, I don't feel like being resource effective. What even am I today? I'm unprepared. That's what I am. I should be ready for this. Should be 100% prepared, but I'm not. If it doesn't work with glass, then I just wasted a bunch of time. Okay. I'm gonna go try this. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. It's probably just gonna make me... Okay, as I thought. Does nothing. Okay. No glass. Okay, this must have been patched. I still didn't try sand. No, sand suffocates you. It wouldn't work. Okay. How are we gonna find all the caves? This is something I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm not being... I hate to say it, because I keep saying it, but this video has been so bad so far, so unenergetic, that it's bothering me. But, why did I say bothering like that? The point is, it's bothering me, and there's a witch up there that I need to go kill. Anyway, though. Whatever, I'll just do this. I need to find where the caves are so that when I either light this up or tear it down, I'll probably just tear it down because it's a waste. It's a waste of my time to tear it down. I'll keep it. I'm probably going to build Ethos style, not his main mob system, because that requires wolves and what am I talking about? It requires wolves and ocelots, and I'm not going to take that time to get all those. I know I should, but I'm not. And, let me take that. Instant health, that's pretty cool. Okay. I can't remember exactly how he built it. He built it out of snow because it was cheap. I might do that. But I think it was, I think it's 3. I think it's 5 by 5. So if I remember right, it goes a little something like this. And I'm going to look it up to build it correctly. But just to show you, if you don't feel like looking it up, I think it goes like this. No, this is definitely not right. Okay, maybe it is 5 by 5. I think it might be this. You know, I'm just gonna go look.